Okay.
And in satsang, the indication is, let's say, like prior to the intuition. Yeah? To any intuition. That's
Thank you.
what I am. This prior is not coming from me. I read it when I was taking a book from Nisargadatta. The title of it was enough. I never opened the book except many, many years later, because the title was enough to strike me. Prior to consciousness. Imagine, prior to consciousness. And everybody speaks of consciousness as the ultimate. Then suddenly I see, prior to consciousness. Amazing. If I didn't see prior to consciousness, I would have stopped at consciousness. Then what? I would still search.
I'm also seeing it more as beyond consciousness, because it's not just before, so I don't know. And
You stick to one word. I don't care about beyond or prior, but prior has the quality not to make you go somewhere.
yeah.
Okay, so prior.
So then I was like, okay, erase the brain.
No,
But then
you can't.
I fall. Yeah.
You can't erase the brain. Just
Well,
see
for 10
it's
seconds.
a brain. No, don't erase it. Just see, it's my brain. Because whatever you see, it's objectified. It's not who you are. Why should you on top erase? No.
Yeah, because then I fall in the body.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I say, well, then this is just perception.
Hmm.
So I tried to go
Yeah.
beyond
So
perception.
do what I say now. Don't
Erase-
erase.
Don't erase the brain.
Just
Keep
see.
the brain.
Just see. From where do you see that?
Yeah, that was my question. So then I tried to see outside the body, because I figure the body is also perception, the same as
The outside is because you have a beyond in your perceptions. Whatever is expressed, is seen, is beyond. You see it. The beyond is seen. It's not what you are. It's an expression, but it's not what you are. They are becomings, not what you are. And if you want to figure out what you are, you make it again a concept. That's why here it is said, but it has to be not understood with the mind. Keep quiet. Keep quiet from where you can see that, all the objects. That is the answer. It's not knowing what it is. So you know what's not. You can know what it is not. In that way, Nisargadatta is said, prior to consciousness, prior to the personal consciousness. Yeah, the personal consciousness dies with your body, sure, with your brain. But who made it personal? Somebody. That same consciousness can be left alone. Then it's prior.
Do you link consciousness to perception?
Consciousness of, yeah. I'm conscious of. That one is personal. whatever is expressed, you see, is uttered or whatever, it creates at the same time it looks. Time and space. Time and space. And this is could be the description of the creation. So you are prior to that. The essence is prior to that. The essence creates, don't ask me why and how, but creates names and forms, time and space, can be whatever it is, and then it's very simultaneous. Then it becomes like I am someone and the separation, and then you see things. But then that creates a base too far from what is, in fact. But it is the only way to create. You have to create that illusion or something. And then you are aware of, but as you, as someone. And that I am aware of comes from prior. And the separation between I and you in the outside world is easy to make out. In the inside world is the same phenomena, but we are more generally confused. We are mixed or in union or melted in things, but we still have exactly the same I and something. The distances are also there, less objective, that's all. So if you are aware of that, because that's the mind, I say spot the mind. Spot the mind, there is nothing else to do. So if you spot the mind, you are not it. It's an expression of what you are. And then what can you search then? It's, you know that, and it is enough. You are what can allow that. And it's prior my birth. But generally we want to, I am born and then I look prior to birth or beyond birth. No, the illusion is to have a base. I am born. This is the first illusion. And if this is not real, then you have not to look prior to beyond. You just stay where you are. That's prior.
Is it prior to the essence? Like you said, the essence.
No, a prior or essence is the same indication.
It's the same.
Yeah, yeah. So for prior, you have not to go anywhere. It's already here.